am I going to deliver you spiritual information right now? Yes, yes I am. Are you supposed to take me seriously while I'm wearing these glasses? Absolutely, and you should. What we can do, even if you do not believe in vibrational energy or vibrational healing or crystal healing or any of that type of thing, these can still serve you if you're willing to give it a shot. Just hear me out, okay? Don't go anywhere. First one is a really easy one to find. So it's going to be clear quartz. Clear quartz. And sometimes you'll find in clear quartz that there will be a veil. Do you see the veil in there? Right there. Ooh, right there, baby. Ooh, see it? Right there. Right there. So that's a rainbow veil. The reason I use rainbow veil quartz a lot, it reminds me of like there is something coming after this. Even if I'm in a dark time right now, it's not going to stay that way. After the rain comes, there are a rainbow, right? So just using that for clarity. Also, clear quartz is all about clarity. Moving on, rutilated quartz. Can I get a focus? There we go. So rutilated quartz. Rutilated quartz is all about raising your energy levels, replenishing joy, and lightening your emotional load. Also, so the golden threads throughout the quartz, come on. The golden threads are also said to be Venus, the Greek god Venus's hair being caught in the earth to help remind people of beauty. So, there you go. You need some beauty. The next one I don't have a good example of, but I use these little ones all the time. See them? They're bloodstone. Bloodstone is all about overcoming obstacles, helping with feelings of inadequacy, and it can also assist in lifting feelings of loneliness and isolation. These little guys, they're gonna cost you like $1, maybe, if that. And then Bumblebee Jasper. So effing pretty. Bumblebee Jasper is like a little battery that you can just freaking plug in. It's crazy. It helps enhance creativity and your confidence. It's great for boosting your sense of adventure. So if you feel like, but if you're feeling like you're gotten too used to being in isolation, right? Like we've all been isolated for so long. I feel like I've had trouble personally, like wanting to get out and do stuff because I'm like, oh well, I'm fine with being inside for 3 months and not talking to my friends and family. I could keep doing it. Don't do it. Go outside. One thing about Bumblebee Jasper is it does contain arsenic. Do not put this in a bathtub. Do not put this in a water bottle. Do not lick this with your hands. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. I mean, it's probably fine. But like, be careful. Don't be stupid. So, how do you use them? Easiest way to use something, put it in your pocket. Things like feelings of isolation, feelings of sadness, feelings of loss, feelings of lack of confidence, all that kind of stuff can happen just from dead energy hanging out around your body or inside your body. So, introducing it into your energy field of your body is going to make a big difference. Okay? So, just putting it in your pocket. Go for it. If you're like, you know what, I like what Adam said about boosting my sense of adventure, and I also need some help overcoming an obstacle, put both of them in your pocket. Oh God, don't drop them on the floor. Put them in your pocket. Do you not feel like getting out of bed in the morning? Don't. Grab a crystal, put it under your pillow, or sleep with it under your pillow. See if you feel any different. Nothing's gonna hurt you. I mean, and you don't have to like become some like crazy hippie over it. Just give it a try. Put it under your pillow. See if it'll help. Okay, so let's say like you are having a hard time with your appearance, right? So you're like, oh, I was in freaking quarantine for so long, and I ordered Postmates every night, and now I'm lacking like my self-confidence. I don't feel good about myself when I look in the mirror. Take this quartz, put it by your mirror in the morning, so that when you're looking in the mirror, this is interacting with your energy field and lightening that load. If you have a room in your house that you feel like it has dead energy, or there's people that are always like fighting, sage it. Get rid of the dead energy and then replace that energy with something new and fresh. Do you have a bathtub? Do you like taking baths? Do you have a shower? Do you like taking showers? You have to at least take a shower. But if you take a bath and you put a piece of rutilated quartz in there, that water is going to take on the properties of the stone, and then it's going to help clear out any of that energy. So put them in your bathtub, put them in your shower at the bottom, and then make it so that it's like between your feet when you're showering. See how that feels. It's all about testing things and trying things. It's not like hard and fast rules. And I may feel a certain way about a certain stone that you may feel differently. Most of my information that I use for crystals always comes out of the Book of Stones. This is my number one. It's what I was trained with in the Hibiscus Moon Crystal Academy. And it's my go-to crystal book. And I'll leave a link to this on Amazon in the description down below. So this is the last one. And I feel like it's the easiest one, but also it might be the hardest one for people to do. If you feel like your depression is coming from your heart, I want you to take a stone and place it on your heart for 15 minutes and write a little mantra, right? And that's the nice thing about this book, is it does have mantras for pretty much every stone. Not for pretty much, but every stone. Right here on the bumblebee jasper, I join my will and power to my inspiration, and I manifest my creative dreams in the world. So you could use that. You could, go into, I go beyond fear and hesitation and enhance my confidence and sense of adventure. And you could just kind of focus on those words. Pick a couple key words that resonate with you, and then lay down for 15 minutes. Try and focus on that spot in the stone and the mantra. That way you've got 3 different things you can focus on. So if your mind wanders, you can bring yourself back to your breath and then back to one of those focal points. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's a couple easy ways to use crystals in your daily life. I know that the world is like in a terrible spot, but it's in a spot of change, and it's hard for some of us to accept change. It's hard to combat the people who aren't willing to change. This past week, I have had a couple conversations online that I did not want to have. And it was all educational, and it was all positive. It was all Black Lives Matter, and just trying to explain to people what's going on in the world. But I feel like a lot of that negativity has gotten caught up in my electromagnetic freaking grill, and got to get rid of it somehow. So hopefully using a couple of the tips I gave you and a couple of the crystals I talked to you about, we can make a dent in those negative feelings that you might be feeling right now. If you are enjoying this content, this earth-based spirituality use in daily life content, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on more, because that's what I'm here to offer you. I want to help you grow. I want to help you connect spiritually with the world, and I want to help you do it in a creative, fun way. And I want to share how I do it, and I want you guys to share with me how you do it. So leave comments down below on how you're doing it. I really appreciate everyone watching, and I'll be here and I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Do you guys like these glasses? I feel so